Hello YouTube, this is Devin and welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I don't exactly remember what we were doing last time, but if I'm right, I think Mercer wants us to follow him to the Nordic burial ground, but I'm not entirely sure. And let me check real quick. Yes, meet Mercer Frey outside Snowveil Sanctum. So that is on my current agenda. So I'm off. One thing real quick, just to let you guys know, is that I just got done filming a video for my main channel, the Caffeinated Vlog. It was a video I did about my opinions on Shark Week. And I have a feeling that my opinion isn't a very popular opinion. But I made that video on my main channel, so if you want to go check it out, there will be a link in the doobly-doo, or if you want, there will be a clickable annotation on the screen right now if you want to go see that. If I remember to put it up there. I might not remember. The reason I tell you that is because making vlogs is surprisingly exhausting. I don't know why, but it always takes the energy out of me. And I was watching through some of my old videos, my old Skyrim videos from the last time I played, and yeah, my commentary was lacking energy. It sounded very bored. So I'm going to try and do a better commentary this time, and I have no clue why I'm not just fast traveling. What is going on? I'm gonna check my quest markers real quick. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this, so I have no... Yeah, I don't have it checked. There we go. Alright, so looks like the nearest location... It's a tie between Windhelm and Winterhold. I think Windhelm is a bit closer. I think. So I'm gonna fast travel there. But yeah, so I'm a little bit exhausted. I woke up early. It's extremely hot out, so that's kind of sapping my energy. And I just made a vlog. So I'm going to try and keep my commentary as energetic as possible, because last time I played Skyrim, my commentary was very bored sounding. Which is not a good commentary.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Okay. I did not initiate conversation with you at all. In fact, I don't really want to talk to you. Not that I hate Dark Elves, I love Dark Elves, but I have some important stuff to do. So, bye.
Until next time.
Yeah, okay. I should have just fast traveled to the stables. That would have been smarter. That way I didn't have to walk through that door and get another loading screen. It's like I just started up playing Morrowind again because Morrowind is a fantastic game. I would highly recommend it. But one of the most annoying things about Morrowind is its loading screens. Its loading screens take freaking forever. The upside is there isn't as many loading screens because none of the cities have walls. Well, they have walls, but it's not like in Oblivion and Skyrim where you have to go through a gate to get into the city. You can just walk straight into the city in Morrowind, so none of the cities have to load, which is nice. But whenever you do come across a loading screen, it takes forever. Brandy Mug Farm discovered. I do love the atmosphere of Skyrim. It's very real feeling, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of fantasy games, they go way, way over the top with the fantasy element, which is fine if that's the feel they're going for, but sometimes, you know, it's just way over the top and preposterous, and it makes it very easy for me not to get immersed. But Skyrim, it's very realistic, if that makes sense. Polyfrost farm discovered. This doesn't really seem like an area you'd want to farm in, does it? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. Don't know anything about farming. Holy crap, dragon! Well, that was sudden. Where is it? I'm gonna save. Ah! Oh, come on! Not the time, dude. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's over by the city. If I make a run for it, I might be able to avoid the fight. Oh, look, there's a soldier. He might help me fight it if it gets too close. Oh, wait. You're not friendly, are you? Okay. Why am I... Okay, you're a Stormcloak soldier. You should be friendly to me, right? I guess not. Yeah, sorry, I know it's not very entertaining to see me run away from the dragon, but I made the critical error of early on in the game trying to spread myself out way too thin, so I'm decently skilled at pretty much everything, but I suck at everything, if that makes sense. Really, if you're gonna play Skyrim, you should have an area of concentration. You know, like one of the archetypes. Warrior, thief, mage. Are those bandits? Okay. Well, they didn't see me. I don't think they're hostile. But I don't exactly want to risk it. But yeah, as I was saying before a dragon swooped down on me, you know, Skyrim is pretty believable in terms of landscape. So it's really easy for me to believe that, you know, it's a real place when I'm playing the game. Really easy for me to get immersed, if that makes sense. Same goes with Oblivion. Oblivion was, you know, pretty believable environment. It was a bit dull, though, because it was just forests. Like, nothing but forests. Morrowind, on the other hand, it's not as believable, but even though they make the landscape odd and weird, it's not over the top. Like, you have giant mushrooms, you have guars and quama foragers and unpronounceable Daedric ruins and everything. But it's, look, there's a troll attacking Mercer. I'll just let him fight it. But yeah, so even though Morrowind's environment is very odd, it's still not over the top. So Bethesda has always done a fantastic job with environments. Not just in the Elder Scrolls games, but, you know, also in the Fallout series as well. Bethesda is just awesome at making games. But anyways, we're here. So, enough of my banter. Let's talk to Mercer. Hey, dude.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Alright, Yeah, isn't murder like Dark Brotherhood territory? I brought this up. You guys know this. But I've been kind of suspicious of all the killing in the Thieves Guild quest. It's not very Thieves Guildy. It's more like Dark Brotherhoody. Remember that? The Dark Brotherhoody? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Okay, well, tell me a bit about Karliah.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So, they had a relationship?
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why'd she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Okay. How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So, Karliah took on both of you by herself.
Karliah was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins, and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Karliah dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
I'd say, a very eloquent retelling. It almost sounds story-like. Huh. Almost like it had been rehearsed. Anyways, what happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were a part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Karliah. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Karliah?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
Alright, well, let's go in.
If you see Karliah, don't kill her.
Sorry. My controller was freaking out there for a minute. Anyways. In we go. Nope. We need Mercer to unlock it. Where are you? Yeah, dude, it's locked. Go unlock it. It's locked.
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Yeah, whatever. It's locked. Unlock it.
Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
Unlock the door.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. of skill. That should do it. After you.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Mercer. Most of the time, doors that require keys cannot be lockpicked. In fact, in all of the Elder Scrolls history, the only lockpick I know that can pick open an unpenetrable lock is the skeleton key. And there's no way you could have that, so... Huh, you must have just had a key or something. Whatever, let's go in.